Oh, can't is an ugly 4-letter word. We don't believe in that word at all. It's not acceptable. Mark Parker from Parker Brothers Choppers. Professional grease monkey. I burn myself and cut myself about 20 times a day for a living. And somehow in the midst of it, I make really weird motorcycles that people like. We started building like when we were little kids, bicycles and go-karts and motorcycles and pretty much anything we could get our hands on. We started the business, Parker Brothers actually started up about six or 7 months ago. The replica that we did from the latest Batman movie, that one's kind of the one that really put us out there to doing the really strange stuff. Before that it was just regular bikes like everybody else was doing, and we had success with it, but the really unique and weird stuff seems to be best for us. We just finished the Bat Pod, and it was, on the internet, people were liking it and everything, and we were looking for something to kind of outdo the Bat Pod, something that would take it to the next level, because we don't want to settle for, okay, we're good with this, let's just stay with that. We want to find that next big thing. And we saw a couple of pictures online of the previews from the movie and everything, and found out that they'd never actually used bikes in the movie. It was all CGI and whatnot, because everybody said it was an unbuildable bike. So right there, that's all we needed to hear. If it can't be built, we've got to build it. So any kind of challenge like that just drives us. So we sat down and started sketching some stuff out on paper, getting some dimensions, and took us about a half hour. We had the whole bike designed and started building it. Well, they've got Suzuki motors in them. It's a V-twin 1000cc TL motor. Top speed's probably going to run somewhere in the 120 to 130 range. 0 to 60, 3.5 to 4 seconds, something like that. It's quick. It's pretty fast. We built a 24-inch hubless wheel, and instead of having one bearing, we've got a series of 24 separate bearings that float throughout the rim and dissipate the weight. And with that, we've got a speed rating somewhere around 120, 130 miles an hour, and RPM somewhere in the 17,000 RPM range. So I doubt anybody's ever going to test that. Somebody may, I don't know, I may. We kind of like to over-engineer things, If I need it to go 100 miles an hour, I want to make it to go 200 miles an hour.